players in the scene, somebody who's just been doing so good. I think it kind of sets a precedent on like a lot of our legacy players. People like Dan, people like Frosty.
Yeah, the people who've been in the scene for a while, like, they don't show up often, but when they do, they know how to counterplay.
Yeah, they're still making everybody work for it, even at the end of the day. We're getting right into it.
Here we go, starting on DS2, the Chicago fan favorite.
Who would have guessed?
Gonna start off with Dunn trying to trade some blows and neutral right now, trying to find something. Sir Dink Super Dan being the one to find it first. Wow.
That was kind of I was not expecting the up B there. Really was just going for every bit of percent that he could get.
I think the trade-off with that is that once Bayonetta starts going, she's going to be getting a lot of percent, and we're going to be seeing that right now, 50%, a good string coming out all the way across the stage.
Yeah. Bayo, combo game, always immaculate. Only thing I think you have to watch out here for is Mario has some really fast aerials, so I think Super Dan will be looking to maybe get a lot of reversals and counters mid-combo, since Bayo's stuff tends to fall out.
Yeah.
If SDI correctly.
If you SDI correctly and also just cross up what you're doing with Bayonetta. Trying to read a roll, Super Dan will be doing the up smash.
The specialty Mario up smash.
Will not be finding another clip right there. Shelter goes down, running out of jump.
I think that Harry might have messed up his timing on the jump. This should do it.
Yeah.
They buffed that, and every Bayo player uses it now.
I mean, she kind of needed something for that.
Yeah.
I think it's a good startup combo for her that she can combo into at that kind of percent where it would kill.
Right. That is kind of the one thing we didn't talk about in this for this set is Witch Time, or Witch Time and Bat Within.
Yeah, Witch Time, Bat Within will get Shelter out of a lot of combos. However, Super Dan can react fast enough to keep a combo going if he's able to catch it. And saw a little bit of scrapping right there. Both of them at about even potential with Super Dan having the lead by a good bit.
Yeah. Super Dan's ledge trapping has been pretty good here. He knows how to kind of get full damage at ledge and make Shelter struggle getting back to the stage.
Which is one of, Bayo's weaknesses. She can get back to ledge, but the problem is getting back on stage. That's an issue. And Super Dan is looking to just close out these stocks before they even get anything.
Yeah. Every time I see Super Dan charge the up smash, I just think of like the two separate clips he has on Fury, where he just he just sits there and he will hold it. And if you walk into it, that might be it.
Not barely killing with 0%. Back at even.
Yeah. 150 looks to be the mark Shelter's kind of trying to find those jabs at right now. Even killing without any rage.
Probably about like average weight, but at the ledge, ooh, not quite. This isn't Smash 4.
Shelter DI'd that pretty well. You definitely could have blown up there if you DI it very poorly. I'm not great at DI Mario ladders. But we got the other ladders coming up right now.
Bayo ladders coming out here. Shelter once again doing a witch twist, trying to get some extra damage. Super Dan's able to turn it around. Just once again keeping her off stage.
Shelter barely making it back. Super Dan tried to roll behind, get the back throw, which I don't think it would have killed, but Bayo is kind of on the lighter side here.
No, she'll blow up from certain moves, especially like an F smash at ledge. Well, who wouldn't anyone at this percent, but whoa.
Back air?
Yeah, back air. It connects even though it wasn't the strongest hitbox, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Still managed to get the kill there with the rage, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, both characters had a lot of rage. Not maxed, but still had a good amount.
I think around 100, yeah, that's a decent amount of rage that you could deal with, which is what Shelter did end at.
It will definitely get you kills earlier. And especially Dan eating the back air at around 140. Kind of saw him living till that percent every stock.
The two other ones were due to the pummel kill with
the rapid jab.
150, yeah, rapid jab.
Yeah, but that 140 to 150% looks... that's something that Shelter is doing, at least right now, a good job with. He's getting those kills at a consistent percent, which is something that a lot of Bayos seem to struggle with because they're missing a couple kill tools, and they're not always able to end up finding maybe the early kill, or if it doesn't come off of like up tilt back air at the ledge.
Yeah, if it doesn't come out like you were saying, up tilt back air, the kind of off-stage dragging with forward air, it's definitely hard to find kills with Bayonetta unless you know the setup. And Shelter has shown that they definitely know the setup, so.
Yep, Shelter, strong start here again, coming right up the gates.
Trying to do down air, not quite finding anything as Super Dance trying to get that percent, making it go a little bit even and in his favor, and Uppy will not seal it.
But pretty much took the lead there off of a couple really strong grabs. Got his max damage.
Here we go, forward air? No. Didn't fell through, and Shelter was off stage without all of its jumps, so he had to take the L on that one.
Yep, but not going to end up making it back.
Yeah, here we go, Mario once again showing the combo game that could rival Bayonetta here.
Yeah.
Like, both these characters do have the great combo game. I think honestly it comes down to knowing when you're able to do that final strike that nets you those kills. And, you know, from both players, we're seeing it.
Yep. Shelter again, the 150, easy. Finding his kills consistently, no matter where he's at on the stage. Yeah, Dan's throwing a couple nairs here, which it's kind of the move I'm expecting to see, like be the reversal and combos. It's just kind of like a lasting hitbox, relatively fast.
Yeah, like fast, safe hitbox that kind of get off the option. But you won't find it there with the up tilt back air. Once again, sealing another stock. Shelter looking pretty to win game 2 unless Super Dan's able to turn this around.
Yeah. See, this is also kind of an interesting counter pick.
Yeah.
Dan was looking for it.
Yeah, you kind of got to go for that. You want to go for something to catch your opponent off guard, scare him a little bit.
Yeah. But this being the counter pick, a little interesting to me because PS2 looked fine with Mario. Ooh.
Yeah.
I just need to stop talking about the stage. I can't even get back to it. They're just playing too fast.
It could be that Super Dan's looking to kill a little bit earlier and isn't too worried about getting dragged off stage. That might be the little extra bit that he needs. I don't know. I can't remember if there was an instance in game 1 where something almost killed Shelter but didn't.
No, they were finding their kills pretty easy off of the same couple moves.
Here we go, back to an even kind of game. Shelter trying to find his way back into a neutral as Super Dan presses this advantage. The afterburner pick will be getting it back into a neutral and actually advantage.
BK from ledge is a very scary option, and I think that was the first time Shelter ended up going it so far this set.
It's the first move that Bayonetta has that, like, right from ledge, as you said, but if you use it too much, you can start getting punished for it. So using, like, not bringing it out until, like, game 2, smart. However, down smash.
Down smash just to cover landing. Not what I was expecting.
And still got the kill.
Yeah. But again, we're kind of seeing both of these players get these stocks at the same percent. They're both not struggling to find their kills. That's the kind of the best way to put it.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Like the consistency of just having their kills be at the same percent, that like really shows how both players are really knowledgeable about their characters going at it.
Yeah, I also don't think, I mean, I know Shelter also has the potential to go for Palu. I doubt he will. I think this is definitely, he's been leaning a lot more into the Bayo as of late, so I doubt we'll see anything else.
Yeah, definitely a matchup that's been shown to be doable with Bayonetta, so I wouldn't expect a switch unless we saw a, you know, runaway game 3 in this one with Super Dan.
Yeah, if Dan ran away here.
We could potentially see it.
Right. Dan ready for the bat within though.
Dan's honestly playing this very patient, trying to see what Shelter does to get in. Playing it, a little bit of poking maybe from those up tilt or up airs. No, up smash didn't do it.
The Super Dan up smash always.
He really does favor that move.
It's good.
Among any other. I mean, we've seen Sam T play Mario a lot, but he does not use the up smash as much as Super Dan does.
Sam T kind of trolls.
Yeah, Sam T does other things.
Yeah, Super Dan always trying to, even though he's always looking to find the kill. This is pretty much what it comes down to. He'll get his couple like up throw and down throw combos, get maybe 80%, and then start fishing for maybe an up smash, one more ladder, something like that.
A ladder into a dare or an up B, potentially.
Or even just throw out a raw up smash.
We're seeing right now, Super Dan is holding down the fort on stage. A good 109 before losing the stock due to the rapid jab.
Yep.
Shelter has been getting a lot of kills with that rapid jab. Very reliable.
It does catch you a lot of the time. And that's
Yeah.
okay.
Not quite enough without the rage, but definitely something to where he can get a second one. And there it goes.
So there's an actual name for that people have been calling it, and it's really funny. I can't think of it.
The so long.
It's the roll behind back throw. Because if your character has like a back throw, you can just kind of sit there, and if you roll behind, you shield. You just get up, attack, and go right in front of you.
It's the Elite Smash special.
It is, but it works very well. That's what kind of sucks.
Yeah, it is quite unfortunate that that is, but then it becomes like the game plan around it. Like, do you wait to see if your opponent tries to set it up and then go for get up attack? Do you just not even bother to get up with like jumping? Like, there's a lot that goes to it, but if you're getting too aggressive trying to get back on stage, you can be caught by that roll behind back throw.
Yeah. Ooh. Shelter is playing a little too fast, I think, too.
Yeah. Oh no, I thought that stole a jump, but Super Dan getting the up smash after trying to set up the roll behind grab.
Yeah. He's playing. I mean, this is pretty much the Super Dan that I'm used to watching. Like, plays a lot of. This is a lot of the same from what I saw at like a TGS or even old Tripoints pre-quarantine. It's a lot of the same, and it still works. It still does the job.
Yeah, like it's just like he got back into the swing of it with like the first Bayo game, just trying to like understand. But as soon as like he started getting his moment, like had the great stage control, off stage game, as you said, like edge guarding and just keeping the opponent off stage, and that's all you really need.
Yeah, I know it's kind of like an infamous or known thing, but Dan already is retired from this game. I don't think he practiced much of all. Like, I think he pretty much only played in brackets. I think he did a lot of like training mode anything, grinded the game. He's always a consistent player. He knows what he's looking for. Neutral is very good.
Yeah, the neutral is very,
I can't even say like so good.
The neutral is something.
Well, and then he does like the up B into the up smash to try and call out the follow. I'm like, alright.
I mean, did Shelter see it coming? Probably not.
No, that's also true.
I mean, just catch your opponent off guard with the dumbest move. I mean, if it actually works, like, can you really argue that it was a bad move?
That's the thing, right? If it works, it works.
If it doesn't, oh well. Ooh, Afterburner kid barely not getting that kill, but there's the grab. And use the guns to keep him away, and the missed tech will get that up smash.
Yep. Dan, again, using the up smash in every situation.
There's the Afterburner kick trying to get back to stage. Shelter's fighting to get back. The Afterburner kick into shield, death sentence for anything that you can do out of shield there.
Yeah, Dan was kind of waiting that out. He was just sitting there holding shield, kind of expecting an ADK or even a heel slide, just ready to punish it.
See right now, Shelter's trying to find his way in. I mean, he's thinking about it, like, trying to find his moment to be able to get back advantage, because it's definitely an uphill battle.
Yeah. That was a really interesting interaction with Super Dan just spot dodging and Shelter moving through the spot dodge and missed the first two hits of the rapid jab. It probably would have killed that %.
At mid-stage, I don't know, but it definitely would have gotten stage control, and that might be what you need for the kill.
Yeah, he also did have enough rage, which that's what I was thinking. Maybe even at mid-stage.
This is the first time, though, we're seeing Shelter kind of go past that golden % where he's been finding kills and struggling to find something. And not dying to that down air. Like, this is where Bayonetta struggles the most. The guns will finally do it at 180.
Yeah. Eventually, you just kind of have to air dodge into him. If you're high enough, you will get hit with it.
Looks like Super Dan's going to close this up unless Shelter is able to get back to stage. Once again, has to fight back onto stage with 2 stocks and not get... I saw it.
I was like, oh, should be it. It's going to be a very hard comeback for Shelter, but
Oh, good weight on the air dodge.
Bayo is definitely the type of character that can do it.
That's
Yeah, but so that one, the first one was 100% a fake kill screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Up air on a kill screen? Never seen it.
No.
No. If it was Falcon, on the other hand, I would have expected it, maybe.
I expect it more from Mario, which is kind of crazy to say, because you see a lot of Marios go for it in like that type of situation, but it was